like where he's got the Pendleton. Hi, everybody. Can you see us? Welcome to the garage show. It's right in the middle. It's even worse when you stand there. You're blocking the whole damn camera. Can you get your narrow ass out of the way, old man? Welcome to the garage show, broadcasting from the Foxhole Studios in the high deserts of Minden, Nevada. The sun is
I see them. They're talking to me.
I know. I'm trying to do the intro.
I know, but
you're
talking to me.
Okay, well,
the lights.
If the
Remember the lights?
Then listen to them, and that means be quiet.
No, it says interrupt because I know. Oh, jeez.
I can only get like one shot at the intro, and you're fucking it all up. So
I'm sorry.
Just be quiet for a second. So I can see through my formerly nicotine-stained fingers when I do this, the sun is setting over the rim, the beautiful mountains, the snow-covered peaks at South Lake Tahoe. That's in perfect view of the Foxhole Studios. Now, everybody can hear us, right? We're 5x5. Gen X mom, who's running the booth tonight, didn't fuck it up. She actually turned the microphones on. Thank God, because we all went through, we had panic mode. We had panic mode right before the show. You know why? This microphone's not working. I can't hear. You can't hear. Let's flip the buttons. Unplug, replug, move things around. Turns out she had the volume at 0. Yeah, that's what was going on moments before the podcast. Now, I'd like to say this show is brought to you by Pendleton, but it's not. We bring it to you by Pendleton. Like we have Pendleton and we drink Pendleton because we love Pendleton. But if I were to say Pendleton is sponsoring the show, it's not. Okay, stop doing that. You look like dumbass. You don't behave that way.
How about this way?
Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
Oh, wow. Just polished it.
There we go.
All right.
1910. So we could say sponsored by Pendleton, but that's a lie. Pendleton's not even They are. Pendleton is an unwilling participant in our show.
Wow.
That's about the best way to put that.
Wow. Okay.
But we do. I think Pendleton's our go-to hooch for a long time. Thank you very much for being part of the show, Pendleton in a bottle. Appreciate you guys. All right, are we drinking to start the show?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Happy
birthday to me.
It's no
every day. If I get up, it's a birthday.
That's for goddamn
Thank
sure.
you.
All
See,
right,
now you understand.
Me, you, him, me, up, down, left, right.
Okay. Right.
Drink.
Okay.
All right, we've got a couple things from YouTube tonight.
All right.
Don B85, welcome to being an extra. He just joined.
My man, Don. Appreciate you, brother.
Jeremy Underhill on YouTube is a member for 18 months. Says, "Good evening, Misfits. How is everyone?"
We're doing that's accurate. We are an island of misfit toys for sure. Yeah.
I'm not on that special island. You know what?
Yourself.
Yeah. Okay.
And Nightbot is celebrating 41 months on YouTube tonight.
Happy birthday, Nightbot.
It's not his birthday.
Oh, I thought it was. Sorry.
God, any excuse to drink.
Happy birthday, Nightbot.
You know,
you want me to open that for you?
You
want a straw?
This is just as embarrassing as when I picked you up and took you to that bar, and I picked you up from your doctor's appointment. You embarrassed me at a bar. That's the stupidest thing you ever did. Went to the bar and you went to the bartender and said, "Do you have less beer?" He goes, "What? Is there a brand called Less?" You had the bartender looking for less beer the whole time. I couldn't figure out what you were talking about either. And then finally you whispered to me, says, "My doctor says I need to start drinking less."
You?
Drinking less.
Oh, okay.
See?
Not the guy less.
No.
Oh,
no.
You.
That's a low torque joke.
Okay.
My doctor said I have to start drinking less. So bartender, give me 2 less beers.
Wow.
You're not following me on this at all. All right.
No,
you ruined the whole fucking.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing low torque too.
You're just looking forward in general. You which way you're looking.
You're general.
Well, I'm not forward. I'm over to the side. You look side to see that. Forward's that way.
All right. Do you want me to open that or not?
Well, yeah.
Or do you want to?
No. Just don't.
What do you mean? No.
That means no. 3 times. Cubed. No cubed.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, you can open this. It'll give you something to keep you busy. All right.
No, it won't, because I got to go look at the lights. Because the lights,
the dog in.
The lights were talking to me.
Dim the lights, grab an adult beverage, one in each hand,
"What are
settle
you
back
doing
into your
tonight?"
favorite
I
easy
said, "I'm
chair.
going to drink some
It is
Pendleton,
time to begin
and
the
I'm
garage
gonna-
show.
Whoa.
We have something really weird to talk about tonight, and this stems from a conversation that I had with myself, all by my lonesome, me, myself, and I. So there was 3 of us talking about this on the podcast the other day. You guys didn't know it, but my wife was looking in with a very confused look. I think I'll straighten all that out tonight. We bought special pens so we could do some stuff for you. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Wow.
Wait.
What?
Gen X Mom.
I had a bottle of like
Yeah.
Gen X Bob.
No,
Jeremy B's checking in on YouTube for $5. Says, "Hello to our queen who has to run the booth while having to try and wrangle the children."
Oh!
I resemble that remark.
You do?
I mean, I
Both of them?
resent that
Yeah,
remark.
both
I don't
children.
know, something I'm upset.
Not me. I'm not a
very
children.
upset.
I'm just old.
Let me tell you guys
About
something
ready
before
to
we get going on the
die
show.
and go look
This
at
is
lights
important.
and just
So
disappear.
I need to know
and
if moderators have the correct link. Listen, just hours ago, we were able to finagle Eventbrite and get everything set for a link to the Summer Bash. It's a week-long thing out here where it's not just 2 events anymore, one in Vegas, one in Reno. We're doing them all here. Yeah,
Where's the bash at?
well, it's all over. There's many
Okay,
locations.
it's all over. But where's the main one going to be? The biggest bash at the.
Your house.
Thank you. Okay. Happy birthday.
At the Foxhole.
At the Foxhole Studios.
Yes.
Now, listen, this is important because I don't know how to explain this quite right. There are a couple events during this week-long thing. They're going to sell out because the fire marshal only allows so many people. Okay? The VIP tickets are on sale now, and there's so much extra stuff. We listed about 80% of it. There's still hidden stuff you don't know about if you get a VIP ticket. But I can only sell 40 of the VIP tickets. They've only been on sale for a couple hours, and they're already selling. But that means that 2 events, you could say, no, I just want to go to this one event here. It may sell out because we can only have 40 people at these 2 events. So unless you get a VIP ticket, you may miss out. I'm not telling you you have to. If you don't have the money, you don't want to, that's fine. But if you don't get the VIP ticket and you want to go to one of these 2 events, there may not be any tickets available. We just don't have the room for everybody. So the VIP tickets have been on sale for about 3 hours, and they're already selling. Good moderators can put up a link right now. You can go buy a ticket. You need to come out here and hang. This will be a week you go, holy shit, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it always is. But you got to check it out. There's some stuff that's coming up we can't even tell you about. There's some stuff that you get as a VIP ticket holder we can't even tell you about. It's special stuff.
Gen X
Mom, you didn't do this part.
I was over here. I didn't want to interrupt
you just
it.
quick
I
to
didn't
All
want
right,
Gen X
children,
mom.
children.
All right, Mom.
Yeah, go
Sorry,
ahead.
Sean
Mom.
Sorry.
MacArthur is checking in on Cash App for $20, 10 for the General, 10 for the Sun Valley Fox.
That's bullshit, by the way. Also, anybody...
That's true. He shouldn't have given you any. I agree with that. Yeah.
It's not where
You're
I was
right.
going with this. Anybody who buys a VIP ticket today, whatever you're pledging for, whatever team, I'm tripling the points of the value of the ticket. Triple the points. So if 2 people buy tickets in honor of the old guy here, that could get his team out of the cellar. Yeah. So you get triple the points if you buy it today. If you buy your VIP tickets today, say who it's going for, and we'll move on. Now, we have a
Gen
X
X
mom.
Yeah, you got
We
fired
have
up,
a person named Deke, D-E-K,
Okay.
D-E-E-K 907.
Yeah.
Member for 34 months. He goes, hey, guys, greetings from the North Pole.
Oh, wow.
No way, really?
Wow.
That's what he's saying.
Wow.
I wonder what he's doing up there.
I wonder if it's cold up there.
What kind of an asinine question? No, it's Bahamas up there. They got palm trees.
It's called a Richard question.
Yeah. Okay. So listen,
Is his
from
name
North
Santa?
Pole. No, his name's
Oh.
not Santa. It's not even Chris.
His
Gen
name
X
is
Mom.
Deke.
His name is Deke. Hey,
Deke.
Deke, what do you do up there? I'd be interested to know.
All right. Spot.
Do you make ice?
Oh, good God.
Nobody makes ice. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Spot
yeah,
is
okay.
checking in on YouTube for $10. Bestest camera girl ever. Hello, my queen.
Oh my God! I can't believe we're even tolerating this shit. Yeah, it's mine too. But at least it's better than that.
Right.
They can probably hear us right now.
Ooh.
All right, so
I fell asleep there.
unplugged. Why don't you stay asleep? That'll help
Okay.
us. This is the shop phone, 805-460-5603. All I did was unplug it to bring it over here, and this died. Little power supply to the microphone. The P4, the pod track died. So we did get it switched around there. We're back live. Sorry about that. Letting everybody know we're still here. So I don't know what I was going to talk about. I had something important to say. Oh, make sure you guys, if you're interested in those VIP tickets, I can only sell 40 of them. And that's for the whole week with bonus stuff. Good moderators can put up the link for you guys. You get triple points today if you do it. Hey, that's good. Turn your microphone on there. Good job, dear Gen X Mom, broadcasting live. Thank you guys for participating. We got a long way to go till July, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We hope to see you guys. A lot of you make the drive. A lot of you make the airplane flight out here. We're not doing 2 events in the year anymore. We combined everything to 1 week in the Reno area, and I'm telling you, it's going to be way better than it's ever been.
And I hope I can make it to July.
Well, the tickets are kind of pricey, so should I be talking to you or your wife?
Talk to me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Today, I worked really hard.
Uh-huh.
Man, my back was killing me.
And?
Well, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, okay? Anyway.
She's talking about earning $20 the hard way.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
So
just to let you know.
Just to let you, I did not need to know that shit.
You didn't?
No.
Oh,
all right.
well,
So don't
okay. Charge 25 now. Wow. Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
So listen.
Oh, Jack's mom.
Mike, the Uber driver, is checking in on YouTube for $50. Sun Valley Fox birthday fund.
God damn it.
Happy birthday, Mike.
All right. So
Salute,
listen.
Mike. It's
And
his
Bob.
birthday.
I'm not doing
And Bob.
it.
Sorry,
not
Bob.
doing it. No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bob's the one helping you out here. You're
Bob?
thinking Bob, not Mike.
Bob.
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 Let's talk to Bob. We gotta
Mike
talk to
Bob.
Mike Bob.
Mike Bob.
All right. So listen. We
I
have
am.
the phone out there. I don't need you to call the phone. I can't answer. I can't hear you. Don't do it. If you call the phone, nothing can happen. But if you text the phone, I'm going to draw something out for you because we had a conversation on the podcast about paper clips and bypassing things.
You know,
So I need to talk to you guys a little
It's
bit about that. I
interesting
thought
you
if I
should say
drew
that.
it out, you guys would understand a little bit. And this applies to refrigerators, washers and dryers, and
yeah,
cars.
see?
I just wanted to give you guys an example of how it used to be in the old days, how a mechanic, how a repair guy used to do stuff in the. What are you doing? You're showing them the picture of a paper clip? You're showing them a picture of the paper clip. What
So
for?
everybody knows. How many people use paper clips nowadays?
You telling me there's one person out there who doesn't know what a paper clip is?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Everybody
I got
knows what
one.
a paper clip is.
Look at that.
You don't need to show them a paper
I
clip.
know, but I was going through my drawers and I found it.
Just keep your drawers on. That's all I care about. Now
Well, they're
listen,
right here on the table.
That's okay.
I put my drawers up there.
So can you turn this around now? We can
Nope,
do some-
not yet. We got to look at all the fine folks that.
This is dumb.
I don't know.
Nobody else gets to do this.
Well, that's
We could
because
put,
it's my garage.
you know, we could put the Purple Twinkie crew up here, but they only have 2 names on there.
Just so you know, the Pendleton bottles, I can't even see the
Yep,
whiteboard.
I know it's
Oh,
all
geez,
fucked up. It's a
okay,
fucked
all
up
right.
mess over there.
Oh my gosh! I'll put that over here.
All right,
So-
do your thank yous and turn this thing over. Let's go.
Thank you, Saint Donna. Hogs. Yeah. Anyway,
You don't even know
Sean
how to
McCarthy-
say the people that are supporting you.
Well, who is it?
Hogs.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, see, yeah, he's good. Chad Hoffman, Mike, as you well know.
All right,
the
let me
Uber
help you
driver.
out. Let me help you out with
Steffi
something.
Nurse, Frank
I'm gonna help you out.
Scheffler,
I'm gonna help you out.
Deb
You're not
Ninehouse,
letting me help
and
you out.
Donnie
You're
T.
kind of ignoring
Donnie
me.
T.
Right now, I'm
You know
giving
who
you some
Donnie
good
T is?
advice, and you're not taking it. You're not
Yeah.
even listening.
I try not to.
When you have names that you don't know how to pronounce, you
Yes.
gotta do what I do, what a trained broadcast professional does. You make something up. You got to be clever. You got to be witty.
Okay.
That's how people get their nicknames around here.
Okay. all
You
right.
get fucked up drinking. We're already on our way for that part. Then all you have to do is name things in a different way.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm working with the. Okay.
Now you got that down. Don't be
Yeah,
so
no,
obvious, though.
Oh,
When you're doing something, the things happen in 1970. You don't make it obvious.
what?
Yeah, see? Couldn't
70
tell.
what?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
All right.
All right. Anyway,
We
and
done?
so we got Stefio Nurse, Frank, and
Battery
Deb-
liquor. Next Stiffy owner's the battery liquor.
Oh, I got to put that down there.
All right.
And,
Can we turn this over
and
now?
then we got Donnie T.
Who's Donnie T?
Ooh, you know who Donnie T.
I
is.
have no idea who Donnie. Turn this thing over. We got
Mar-a-Lago.
stuff
Does that ring a bell? Anyway,
This is not Donald Trump. You full of shit.
how do you know?
Just because you guys went to school together doesn't mean he's helping you out here.
I was a grade ahead of him.
All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this for?
This is for me to explain things.
Oh, do I have
You know
to
what?
watch?
If you pay attention, you might learn something here.
Why?
All right. I'll tell you what. Hop Sing, let's get the pens out here, okay? All right. So if you guys have, I'm going to explain
pens.
something to you.
What? Ballpoint
I'm going to give you
pens?
guys go backwards on something
Sharpie?
because
Pencils? What?
dry erase
Oh,
markers.
you didn't say that. Okay. All right. What color would you like?
All of them.
Pink.
No.
That's your favorite color.
There we go. Okay.
Pink.
No.
Yeah, see, that's all we got. That's
How
all
come
we
it's all
got.
Pink colors.
Pink.
Okay, so I'm going to explain
Damn.
two things to you.
Want to see my drawer?
Here's I do not want to see your drawer.
Okay.
Stop.
I got a number on it. I just a,
Oh, for God's sakes.
wait, I'm trying to
we
do
made
that
it
before
10
you
minutes.
spin her.
I know. Here we
You
go.
don't want to be a double spitter.
I
you?
do not want to be a double
You
spitter.
could be.
Double-
Wow, that would be history, wouldn't it? Gosh.
I
They'd be
just-
talking
can
about
I-
it at the barbecue. He's a double spitter.
Can
Whoa!
Can I just get through one fucking garage show without you yanking my cord?
I ain't
Please.
going to touch your cord, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I have
All right,
something.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, well,
If you can't be here,
finally.
join them.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Okay. Now,
I got
I
through
need to
that.
explain the rules here.
What? We got rules?
Yeah, and don't talk during this part or they won't get it.
I
Now,
won't
listen.
either. Okay.
Yes, shut up so you get the rules too. That's right.
Wow.
Now, what I'm going to do is I want to explain something to you on the board. But during that time, we're going to give you guys a little question and answer. If you guys have an automotive repair question per se, a home repair question per se, some basic stuff that guys should know, men should know, husbands should know. If we don't know the answer, we're going to give you a prize. You text your question to the shop phone, 805-460-5603. If it's a ridiculously stupid question, I'm going to tell you that's not reasonable. We shouldn't know that. But if it's a question, I may say, yeah, we should know that. Between the two of us, we have to come up with the answer or you guys win a prize. Fox.
When you say win a prize, is there cash involved that I have to give to you?
No, you cheap bastard.
Oh,
There's-
whew,
we're just
good.
giving them
Okay.
shirts that we've
Yeah, we
already
got prizes for
Yeah.
you then. Wow.
Yeah, well, there's a whole attitude change when it don't cost that Jew bastard anything.
I
That's
have
right.
some
Cheap
information.
bastard.
Yeah, go ahead. Jenna's mom.
Mike, the Uber driver, says I got Bob to agree to visit the foxhole next week if allowed.
Far out. Yeah, well, that's up to you. Can Bob visit at the
All of a
studio
sudden now
audience?
it's up to me?
It's always
You
up to you with
told
the
me to
audience.
shut up. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, don't say nothing. Okay.
Not only do I
right.
want you
Hey,
to
you wanna
speak,
see my drawer?
No, I don't.
Look, it's got a number on it.
Bob, you're welcome to be part of the studio audience next week. Just come on down. Everything's fine.
The
Everything's
water's
fine.
good.
The water's
good.
fine. Jump on in. The water's fine, Bob. Okay.
That would be a question
So if
somebody
you-
would say, why is there water in the garage?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah,
we gotta
what?
figure out why.
Do I get a prize?
You don't.
Why?
Because
I
you
asked the
answered it.
question.
Hot water heater caused it.
Well, I don't see it. It's a new water heater. I got to go look.
Yeah, you have problems, don't you? Listen,
Ah.
so if you guys want to win some prizes, ask us a question. Text your question to 805-460-5603. I'll get to it in a minute, but I need to explain something to you. Now, the second part, Gen X
Next
Mom.
one.
Is it okay if they put it in the chat for
Yeah,
it to go
you
into
guys
the
can
sheets
put it in the
also?
chat. You guys can put it in the chat in the comment section. Moderators will put it in the sheets. Gen X Mom is waiting patiently in the sheets for all of you. Now,
So am I.
I want to. A little creepy there. That's your sister, you weirdo.
No, I'm not.
You said you're waiting in the sheets for your sister?
No, I did not. I'm
You
waiting
sound like
patiently.
it. You from Arkansas?
No, you want to check
You
my
don't do
drawers?
anything
Check my
patient.
drawers.
You don't
Look,
do
I got a
anything
paper
patiently.
clip in my drawer.
Okay, so what
Do
I
you have
want to
one?
do, I
I
don't.
don't think so. Okay. Wow.
The conversation I wanted to have with you guys is how kind of diagnostics has gone really fast one direction, overcomplicated. Everything's got a computer on it. Your refrigerators have computers on them now. But I want to show you what we used to do back in the day, and then we're going to turn it around and show you how a computer does some of these things. I'm going to do something really simple. I'm going to make it really fucking simple for you guys. I'm going to describe this as if it was a furnace in an RV. Okay, you guys do the thermostat, your RV warms up. It's the same on your house. It's the same in an apartment, but it's really easy to explain this way. Okay, so this will just take a minute to set up, and I'll show you a couple things on how we got from point A to point B to point C. And the reason I want to show you this is we've had this conversation on the podcast, but there was no visuals. I think it's important to show you. So let me just draw it out for you.
Start with pink. That's your that's your favorite color. I know it.
All right. So let's say
$20.
we have a heater, a
big.
furnace that's going to run on natural gas or propane. So we have an inlet coming in here, and we have a valve. Okay. We have a valve to let the gas is coming in this way, right? Now, before it goes in here, it goes past the valve and goes to a burner.
Man, I'm starting
Now,
to get dizzy with all those.
I'm not
lines.
going into the
Great.
pilot light and all that stuff and how you light it, but
I'll light it.
let's say these are the flames inside of a burner. And we don't have just open flames. It's inside of a box, okay? It's inside of a box. But all we have to remember is we have to turn this valve on to let the gas through.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt.
What?
Happy birthday. That looks like a birthday cake. Happy birthday.
It's not a birthday cake.
It's a birthday cake. I can sell that. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
whose birthday is it?
it's no one's birthday.
Okay. What
You're
I'd
gonna
say happy
make this
birthday?
a lot longer than it needs to be.
Okay. All right.
So basically, if we
Let's
have,
make it longer.
could you just shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
One.
There we go. He's
two.
counting again. If we have the valve
lucky I
gas
can
coming in
count,
here,
huh?
and the gas goes in, and we light the burner, then guess what we have over here?
Blue.
A fan,
Oh.
right? And a fan blows this way, and guess what comes out on this side? Hot air.
Yeah. I remember that
Okay.
fan that blew the.
That's
never mind.
basically how they work. Gas comes in, lights a flame, and this box gets really hot, and a fan blows over it, and that's how you feel the warm air in your house, in your apartment, in your RV. Okay,
That's
simple. Well, we're getting there.
Oh,
So
okay.
they say, well, what if this box gets too hot? We don't want that gas still going through here. So you know what they did?
Put a hole in it.
No,
Oh,
they don't put a
okay.
hole in it. They're like, okay,
I'm just playing along with the team.
I'll make this part really easy for you.
Okay.
This gas valve, let's just say it's 12 volt, okay? It's got a ground, and that just stays there. But what
Okay.
else does it have? This is where it gets interesting. Like, okay, we have a positive side to this. But we also have a valve. We're like, well, you know what? We'll put a temperature switch on here. If it gets too hot, guess what? The power does not go through. If its temperature's good, the power goes right through, turns on the valve, we got, everything goes. All right, what if this is too cold? What if it's frozen? Oh, well, shit. All right, well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put another switch in here for cold. Now, the power has to come this way. Is it too cold? No, we're good. All right, goes to this one. Is it too hot? No, it's not too hot. All right, turn the valve on and let's go. Well, now we've added 2 switches. Yeah.
I got an idea. If this was too cold,
Yeah.
then it would be a Baskin Robbins birthday cake. Yeah, I got that one. Yeah,
You think that was really worth derailing the process?
pretty much, yeah. Because you said it was cold.
I said it
Baskin
could be.
Robbins.
I said
Can
it
you
could.
put
No,
Baskin-
I'm not writing
okay.
Baskin Robbins. Anyway, all I'm trying to show you is
Try to
that
help.
you just want to have voltage to turn on the valve to get things going.
Huh.
But then somebody comes along and says, well, we need a safety feature here. If it's too hot, this will disconnect the power. Okay, no valve. If it's too cold, if it's frozen, this will disconnect the power. Okay, I got it. Everything they put in line with this circuit, if it has to do something like this, you want the fan blowing across here because you want hot air. What if the fan doesn't work? Then the box will get hot. Now this switch is supposed to turn it off if that whole thing gets too hot. But guess what? They're like, no, I can make a switch, a little sail switch. If the fan blows across, the switch will close. All right, fuck it. So out here, they put another one, and the air goes right by it. Now we have, guess what? We have another switch. If the fan is blowing, this switch will close and the power goes through.
Holy
So the power
shit.
comes out
God.
and checks. Is the fan blowing?
Man.
Yeah. Is it too cold? No. Is it overheated? No. Then we can turn on the valve and everything goes.
And the birthday cake lights.
It's not a fucking birthday
Oh,
cake.
it looks like it right here. I just
Now, what else could we add to this? Well, what part do you control? You control the thermostat. And you set the thermostat between like 0 and 90 degrees. You set the thermostat where you want it. So now we have another one. You have to turn it on at the thermostat. It has to be at the right temperature. If it is, it sends the circuit to here. Is the fan blowing? Yes. Comes to this switch. Is it too cold? No, it's fine. Goes to this one. Is it too hot? No. Keep sending that power on. And eventually we get down here to the valve. The gas goes through and lights the box. Now, there are other things too in this. But back in the day, if we wanted to check something, especially when it was 12 volts, we could just take a paper clip and jump these two. Yeah, I don't physically, thank you, but I don't need the paper clip. We could take the paper clip and jump these two, and if it works, we know this switch is bad. Or if we jumper these two, it works, we know the switch is bad. It was a very easy way to check things in and out, but they did all these safety things in a row. So sometimes you would have things with 8, 9, 10 switches. Same with your washing machine. Same with your dishwasher. Is there water pressure? Is the lid closed? Is there temperature? Is it full? Is it empty? All these little switches that eventually let power go to where it's going. The problem is that after and this worked for 20 or 30 years on everything. You have something to clean this off with?
Yeah, sure, right there. Huh.
Make yourself useful. Clean it off. This over here, buddy.
Oh,
okay.
all of it?
All of it.
Can I leave the birthday cake? Because it's someone's
yes,
birthday.
you can leave the birthday cake.
Thank you.
So we were talking about this,
so
that back in the day,
excited.
we could just jumper things or take a meter or a test light, and we could just test things as we went along. Very simple. But
such a good eraser.
I want you guys to know this worked
did that
this
a
way
lot in
kind of
school.
with dishwashers, washing
loved
machines,
me when I
refrigerators,
did that.
washers and dryers, furnaces, air conditioners. A lot of simplicity to it where you could manually
Not
check
going
things
out.
as you went
How come?
along. It was no big deal.
going out.
It was pretty easy to jumper things and check things and tie things together. Everything was on the same voltage and nothing mattered. It was
Happy
fine.
birthday.
However, and this is on cars too,
Okay.
in this day and age, they would have,
Oh, shoot.
what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no reason to do
It's
anything.
a switch.
All right.
I'll be all right. Don't worry. Happy birthday.
So guess what? We come to a point where there's a computer. Now remember,
Right?
I'm fine.
he's pulling a loud one right now.
Whoa.
Remember,
I'm going to puke on your side.
we have the valve right here, okay? So now we have a computer. And is the pressure too high? Is the pressure too low? Is it too hot? Is it too cold? Is the fan blowing? Is the gas pressure there? And all these things report to the computer now. And this works on everything. And the computer says, I'm getting a good signal from all of this. Now I will decide it is time to turn on the gas valve. Remember, we had the gas valve with the ground over here. Now the computer makes all those decisions where a long time ago, guys like this Fox and I, we could fix things in our house all the time. We could take things apart. We could track them down with simple voltage and looking at stuff. But now everything gives the computer a signal and says, we're all doing good. Then the computer decides if it's going to turn on the valve and other things. This is a very rudimentary process, but I need you to know. Yes.
I didn't have any of that stuff. All we had was like a little campfire. And then somebody would just blow the heat
Listen,
into
I was trying to give you a little credit. You know, back in the day
Oh,
when you
okay.
guys didn't have washing machines. You
No,
guys had a
we didn't.
big pot over an open flame, like
And a
a
rock.
campfire.
And a
Yeah,
rock.
and a rock.
You
Yeah,
just beat it.
I got it.
Yeah, you just beat it.
I don't care what you're beating. Don't beat your rocks off in front of me. Now,
Okay. Want to see my drawer?
I don't.
Okay. All right. I just
So-
want to know.
This idea, just to give you guys an idea, this is what happened. In this instance, we're just talking about a furnace and all the things they added to it for safety. Easy to check. Now everything's computer related. We can't check anything in. It's no longer voltages, no longer 12 volts, 12 volts, 12 volts. Now it's ohms and resistance, and they're all different. because you actually have to have special tools to check all these things.
Getting dizzy.
Now remember, it's the same thing with cars. I could have drawn the same thing with cars and how cars operate. We did that before. We talked about what a closed loop system is, and then all the sensors they added on and the multiple computers that go with it. This is why it's a pain in the ass to do anything on anything.
True.
You just can't get to the. If someone came up with a refurbished or brand new looking Maytag washer from 1979, I'd fucking buy it. There's nothing wrong with it. It cleaned clothes just fine. And everything was serviceable. It's not like that anymore. But that gives you an idea on how the old circuits used to be. They just put them in a row and you could check them open and close, all the way to the end. And there was igniters. There was other things in there too. I know that. I'm not trying to go too complicated, but at the same time, that was a good explanation on how it went from pretty simple and safe to overcomplicated to computer complicated to ohms and resistance and no longer simple voltages. And that's why paper clips, we can't jumper things anymore. We can't tell because I don't know what this computer's looking for on this switch. I don't know how many volts it's looking for. I don't know what many ohms it's looking for. It's different on each one. So unless you have an actual manual that shows you all that stuff, what you're looking for, or unless you have a way to get into this computer and read some of that stuff, you don't know. It's overcomplicated. Yeah.
Did you say manual or manuel? I'm confused.
More than usual, or the same confusion you're
Same,
always at?
same.
I said manual.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I just clarify because
That's
us
good.
old people got to know
You
these
got
things.
your less beard
Jack
going on.
Bob. Wow, I got that one.
Scared the shit out of me.
Well, I hope not.
I don't know if
because
that
I
was
got to clean the
If
garage.
that was a good
I
explanation.
cleaned up puke. I got to clean up shit.
I'm
too.
not shitting
Oh,
my
Lord.
drawers. You wanna
Really?
check your drawers? Yeah.
You
See how
you
that
wanted
works?
to touch it, didn't you?
I didn't touch it.
I saw you fingering it.
I didn't.
You were trying to finger my drawers. Yeah, I saw you.
I wasn't.
I saw it.
I wasn't fingering your drawers.
Okay.
All I did was point at your. Never mind.
yeah.
I'm not going there.
Wow.
I hope
Okay.
you guys understood that basic explanation. It kind of catches some of you up on why things were better back then and easier, and now how they're all fucked up. Yes.
Gen X Mom.
Gen X Mom.
All right. Loud One is checking in.
Oh,
Loaded,
no.
loaded in Vegas, ready to head to Tennessee, then going home finally. Sorry about your floor, Sun Valley Fox and St. Donna. Didn't know I'd done that.
I done that.
Okay, that just shows how drunk he was that he didn't know he puked. How drunk do you have to be to not know you threw up?
Gen X Mom.
Mary Mathis is checking in, member for 46 months, the Queen's Court.
Uh-oh.
Deb Ninehouse is checking in for $5 saying happy birthday, Sun Valley Fox, with a
It's
wink.
not,
Deb,
it's not his
thank you.
birthday. Don't
Oh,
encourage
gosh.
him.
Yes, happy birthday
Jesus
to me.
H, tap
Yeah.
dancing Christ.
Step aside. Oh, what?
No, you can turn it over now.
Okay.
Q-Tip,
Can I?
Yeah,
okay.
Q-Tip is checking in for $10. At the General, this is for your peeping Tom habit with your birds. There should be a surprise in the mail from you from Loud One and me in the next week or so.
I do not
That's
want to
creepy.
talk about peeping Tom with the bird.
Oh,
That is,
well, it's
that's
actually-
not right.
It's peeping general.
It's
but
not
anyway,
right.
that's
Don't you start down that road. That's inaccurate. That's
What
false
road?
advertising.
false?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gen X Mom.
Q-Tips.
Wait, Gen X Mom.
oh. Gen X Mom.
There we go.
Okay.
Q-Tip is checking in again for $10 at the Sun Valley Fox in St. Donna to help pay for floor cleaning service from Loud One's mess last week.
Actually,
that
I think
was
you-
$10?
I think you can keep that because you're the one who cleaned it.
I know. You
Although
still
you-
got it on my hand.
You got to
Here,
pay.
you wanna smell
Nope,
it?
not even
Okay,
a little bit.
all right,
You got to
okay.
pay St. Donna back. You used her paper towels and shit. So.
Yeah, but she gave me the paper
I'm
towel and
just
said,
telling you,
do
they're
it.
kind of expensive, so I
Ten-
think the money should go to her.
Oh, gosh.
Gen X Mom.
$10?
Gen X Mom.
Gen
I already said it.
X.
No,
Mom.
goddamn.
Okay.
Q-Tip checking in again for $10 at Gen X Mom for being an amazing host for Loud One.
Okay. All right. That's
James
just-
Morgan's checking in for $5. $5 for Team Planet Glib Glob. Sorry, too many shots.
team. Unless anybody watches the Off the Record show, no one knows what that means. Glib Glib. But for those of you who watch the Off the Record show with the General, that was a funny pull. That's Costco Jimmy.
Yeah.
Costco Jimmy.
Spot and Stocky's checking again for $4.99 saying hydrate.
Okay. I got stuff in here now. What the
I got
fuck
one
is
more.
that? What was that? What is that? Where did you get that?
I got that officially from Mr. James Morgan.
You stole his license plate?
Yep. He didn't even know it.
You seriously can't. Why do you have that?
All
There's
right.
there's wait a second now. There's
You
no
better check your license plate.
no
too.
shit. There's
Yeah.
no rational explanation for you to have a plate.
How do you
Either
know?
front or I'm waiting. What's
Whoa,
the story?
front or rear?
Yeah.
Check my drawers.
I'm-
Okay.
What Jet
Jetix
X mom?
Good timing.
We need a T-shirt that has us.
I know.
Yeah. Freedom One, I don't know what platform, is saying hi from Australia tonight.
Wow.
Okay, some
Right
dumb
here.
motherfucker's calling. 760 area code. I think
That's
that's
me.
like Ridgecrest.
Hey, Freedom One, they totally went by you, but hey, thanks for listening in Australia.
Hey,
Yeah,
Freedom One,
thank
thank
you.
you for listening. Sorry, some
Sorry.
jackaloon from Ridgecrest is calling the phone.
Jackaloon?
It says text. Don't call. You're not getting through. Now I got to block you because you're not following instructions.
Jackaloo.
All right, listen, we got some questions.
Hello
here.
to Australia. Salute.
How's it
Happy
going?
birthday.
How's it going? It's not their birthday. It's just down under.
Want to check my drawers?
I don't.
Okay.
Okay, we have questions, and if we don't get these right,
What do they get? Prizes?
they get prizes.
All right.
All right, let's see.
When do they get prizes?
We'll mail it to them.
Am I
All right.
going to have to pay for that too? Mailing?
You might.
They
This
get
no.
garage show merch.
garage show merch.
Oh,
yeah.
That's all my stuff.
Good. Why is it all your stuff? I'm
Because
part
I
of
need the
garage-
points.
That's Sun Valley Fox merch. The garage show's
mother.
like universally for all of us. Okay.
Not universally.
Why
What?
not?
Down under?
There we go.
Okay.
Okay, so this is from Austin. Austin did not give me permission to say the last name. Let's see if it's a legit question. My water heater is brand new. Why is it leaking? Everything's tight on it.
Ooh,
That's
wow.
a tough one to answer because there's so many
I
variables.
remember those days when it was leaking, but it was tight. I remember that too. Anyway. Well, sorry.
You don't want to tell me it was hot too, hot water heater.
Oh, it was
It was
hot,
hot.
believe me.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's cover
Anyway,
some of this.
We'll go to the next question. We answered that one, didn't we?
No,
I did.
we've barely recognized.
No prize. Got it.
Well, there's so many. If everything's tight on it's leaking, then it has to be from an. I'm assuming all the water fittings. You can see all those in your hot water heater, Austin. So if something's leaking and you can't see where it's coming from, even if it's brand new, it's got to be internal. Now, there could be a couple things. You could just have a bad seal, a bad weld on the tank itself, assembly bad, or I'm not sure if that. The only thing that's inside is where the gas valve threads in.
Well, he didn't say exactly where it was leaking
He
from.
also didn't say
Is
if
it
it was gas or
fitting?
electric either.
True.
I don't know that we can do that.
Somebody's
one. See,
calling
West
you.
Virginia call. Does it say call?
Yeah.
Does it anyway say call?
I said call.
West Virginia. Does it say call? Didn't say call. Nowhere says call. Don't
West
listen to him.
Virginia?
You can't answer calls.
I can't answer fucking phone call. Well,
We
I
don't
could.
have-
I'm just not going to.
Oh, okay. got
All
it.
right. So that's
Sorry,
kind of no
if-
prize for Austin.
Whoa.
Well, it's kind of there's nowhere to do this. All right. So Kristen Hartman. We love Kristen Hartman. She has a question.
Well, let's see. Is her name on?
I don't know, but she got a 4-paragraph question.
Holy
So
shit.
this
Wow.
this is an old vehicle
I'm gonna
question.
go take
I'll
a
read
nap.
this to all of you so you can understand it. She said it's an old vehicle question, but once upon a time, my dad accidentally left my 1976 Chevy Big 10 350 truck in neutral during some maintenance. Okay, she got a 76 Chevy truck doing maintenance. It's in neutral. I'm assuming a stick. She didn't say. And it rolled into the stock pond, okay, water up over the dash. Unbelievably enough, it tried to start after he pulled it out with his bulldozer, aired it out for about a month, got everything working, but the carburetor seemed off. My dad was a pretty good mechanic, and he adjusted and readjusted the car, but it never would run quite right. Should we have tried a new carburetor, or do you think there was more damage elsewhere?
Might have still had water in there.
Well, you'd think after a while the water would go through. Like if you got water in the bowl, the carburetor mixed with gas and it was chugging along, eventually the new gas comes into the bowl, fills up the bowl, goes down through the jets, and eventually you get rid of it. But
Did the water go in the tank, in the gas tank?
there's another question. If it went into the gas tank, you could have had water mixed with the gas and you're just going to keep doing it until the tank's dry.
Right.
That's probably the more reasonable explanation is you got water. If it's submerged, you got water in the tank.
Yeah.
Mixed with the gas, not enough to fuck up the gas where it wouldn't run at all, but it's going to run forever shitty until you flush out
Burn
that
it
tank.
out. Yeah.
That's probably the best explanation. Kristen Hartman, we were able to answer your question, and we're moving on. And somebody keeps fucking calling. Quit fucking calling the show, you dipshits. Johnny O, how do you pull?
Whoa, pull a load. Whoa. Wow.
I don't even know what that means. How do you pull a load one? And if you
Back in
pull
the
it,
day, I guess.
if you pull it, is that gay?
Um,
I got to tell you, I don't even know I don't even know the topic.
yeah, well, like I said, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20, okay?
Well,
I'm just saying.
I'm skipping
Okay.
over that question because I don't even know what that means. All right, Jeremy Baconburger. Question.
Jeremy B.
Jeremy B. Does the General still want my OEM 440 starter? Yeah, you're supposed to. I thought it was already on its way. Yes, big block starter. Because next week we can do some stuff on Big Blue. Next show we can be outside. Light is changing. Times are changing, my friend. Just like Bob Dylan said, man, the times they are changing. It's happening around here in Minden, Nevada. Yes, that thing should already be here. If you need me to hurry it up, I'll pay the fucking freight. Let's go. I thought it was already on its way. Gen X Mom, you lied.
So what does that mean? He doesn't get a prize?
No fucking prize at all.
Wow.
No, I'm not even. You know what? If you'd already sent
You know what? If he sent
like I thought you did, I'd have sent you a big blue
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know, I can run the show
You know what?
without you.
Happy birthday.
That's
Boy, you guys are becoming best friends. You finish each other's sentences now.
that's
Getting crazy.
Wait, you want to go do karate in the garage? You guys wouldn't get that pull, but that's a nice pull.
You ain't pulling nothing, okay? I'm just saying. Somebody else said, if you pull
You
a
should
load.
really check out his drawer.
We'll
I know he always does. What's the finger in first?
Let's just see. I don't think we're on the same wavelength, but we'll try.
Okay.
All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
All right. If it'll shut you up.
Wow. Okay. What's the next question?
Hold on a second. I'm seeing if we're on the same page here. Ready?
Yeah.
Happy
birthday.
Some of you will get this. All right. I'm going to ask a question. You got to answer the same time as me. What is your favorite non-pornographic magazine to look at?
Playboy.
One, non-pornographic.
Oh, well, that wasn't pornographic.
Yes, it was. You didn't wait for me to say 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but they weren't showing any penetration.
No, but it's
so how's it pornographic?
It's nudity.
Well, what's the difference?
Okay. What is your favorite non-nude magazine to look at when you're growing up? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Good housekeeping.
Good housekeeping.
Whoa.
She got that. Okay.
I don't remember.
If you were a girl,
I never got that
what's
magazine.
the one guy from the 80s you'd sleep with? 1, 2, 3.
John
Stamos. Really having trouble here.
No, we're not having any
I cannot
trouble.
invite you into the garage to do karate at this point.
I don't want you in my garage if you're going to
You have some homework to do, Sun Valley Fox.
Yeah, you do.
You have a movie to watch.
Which one?
I think the fucking guy who was calling is now, he's Rat. His name's Rat. He's now, okay. Hey, big fan. You've done a great job raising your kids. Quick question, though. As a San Diego Oceanside native, I recently moved to Texas. I just had the picture of your other sister and the Wicked Witch thing.
We don't need to go there because I'm going to drink more.
I
do. You do that.
I know.
Or I'm going to get a
How the hell are you still coping with
out.
California? Hey, so Rat says he's a big fan and asks me how I'm coping with California.
You've been in California for years.
St. Donna, and she's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. I think we all know that.
Whoa!
She knows we're no longer in California. We have said we're broadcasting this show from Minden, Nevada. We talked about it several times. Talked about it every show. Talked about it every podcast. The last 35 episodes.
Woosah.
So he doesn't get a T-shirt?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. Wow.
Thank you, St. Donna, for helping out correct Rat.
Oh.
I said you weren't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Oh.
Really?
You're not being very nice.
What? Because you're not the number one sharpest tool in the shed?
Whoa.
What if she's number 2 or number 3?
Whoa.
I didn't say she was number the 799 one.
I got to sleep with her,
I know you do.
Yeah, she's going to.
I know. What
do you mean? I
I'm
know.
sorry about that.
No,
but
you're
you know
not.
what?
You're smiling, too.
Hold on. You getting beat up because of my comments is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I noticed that.
All right. Don't think I'm
Touch
not a
my
giver.
drawer. Touch my drawer and I'll be happy.
Give, never take. All right.
Okay, what do we got?
Um,
We haven't given anything away.
No, because we're smarter than everybody else. 512 area code 98 Ford Expedition air conditioner pump is no longer working. What? Do you guys not want to hear the question? 512 area code 98 Ford Expedition air conditioner pump is no longer working when I start the vehicle. It's starting to look like a lowrider. Oh, air pump for the air ride suspension. Should I check a fuse or remove it and troubleshoot? There's other things in there, but if you have air ride suspension, you got to get the pump to run first. Yeah, check your fuses first. If the pump's running and it shuts off, it'll only run for a little bit, then it shuts itself off. Take a bottle of soapy water, spray it all over your connections, and you're looking for air leaks. Big bubbles will come out. That's the first thing I do. If you don't hear the pump going, you got to get the compressor going before anything else. And those aren't belt-driven compressors. Those are 12-volt compressors. They're bolted to the fender well usually. You can even jump those. You can jump start those things and get them to go and then check for leaks. Normally the pumps work until they run so much they burn themselves out. But if you can't get your air ride suspension up and you can make the pump work, go look for leaks. That's my suggestion.
Can I interrupt now?
Go ahead.
We have sheets.
Go ahead.
Jeremy B for $5 says, see, children, I tell you. Children.
Jeremy B, happy birthday.
It's not his birthday.
Oh, well, close enough. He's got to have a birthday sometime.
Are you still doing sheets?
Yes, I have a long comment from Facebook.
Go ahead.
Ian Wildgrove says, I have watched you guys since you started. I have to say you are a great father. I pray I can do half the job you have done with your children. Thank you. God bless. I also play a super fun game every time I watch. I guess how many times you use the F-bomb in one episode. I don't know the number yet, but it's fun.
I guess that would be a good drink.
It would, absolutely. You know what? At the beginning of the show, people ought to chime in and say, okay, how many F-bombs is it going to have?
Oh, what's the over-under?
Yeah, absolutely.
We should do that, too.
Like they do with my yawns during the podcast.
Yeah, because we do over-under yawns with your fucking podcast.
Absolutely.
You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
get them a barbecue or...
Well, you know what? See, we measure her over-under yawning because she's bored with me during a podcast.
I can understand that.
I think the over-under on F-bombs is directly related to how frustrated I get with you.
So, wow, that could be like over 30.
You see what I'm saying?
I got it. Okay, we set the bar high. All right.
But
me too.
We can figure all these things out correctly with definitive answers because we do have the sharpest tool in the shed sitting right over there. I love St. Donna. She's going to come through and write some stuff down and straighten us all out. All right.
I'm going to do a loud one.
Gen X Mom.
Okay.
Our very own Shy, producer
Shy.
of OTR and The World Show,
Shiloh
has
Ferguson.
a question.
Yes, Shiloh. Go ahead.
Is there a simple way to get to the starter on a 2015 Honda Cross Tour that doesn't involve squeezing my fluffy ass under the car?
No.
And why does the flywheel have to be turned by one bolt to prevent premature failure of the new one?
What? Why does the flywheel have to be turned? What is the flywheel? No. The flywheel.
In relation to the starter?
No. Starter does not touch the flywheel unless the starter is in use.
Engaged?
Yeah. We're almost to be married, as they say. You're right.
Don't look at me.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, touch my drawer and we'll change it.
Past you.
Okay.
And especially if you have an all-wheel drive, the front-wheel drive axles do get in the way. There's not an easy way to do it. And your fluffy ass, as you put it, you need to jack that thing up in the air, pull the tire on that side, put a jack stand under it, and then you got to go to work. It's not super easy, but you can get there. If you'd like to come down here, the Sun Valley Fox is volunteering his time and energy and tools, and he could help you out. And he'll even watch you. He'll do it in the driveway while you have an adult beverage and sit in a chair. He's offered all those things to you, Shiloh Ferguson. You just got to get the vehicle here. Gen X Mom.
What?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that was premature. Again, it's like everything else. You're always premature.
I don't.
I can vouch for that.
See, that's what I don't like the word. I don't like the word premature in conversations about me. That's not good.
Okay.
That's bad.
All right.
Gen X Mom, mind your business. Work the booth.
Business.
Mind your business. All right.
Okay, what do we got?
I'll
call you.
I don't want to talk to Steve Plum. He probably knows as much about cars as I do.
Okay, well, don't talk to him.
Well,
just give him a T-shirt and say, "Oh, we're done. Got the right one."
Steve Plum, good job. Get your T-shirt.
Yeah, you
get the fuck out of here. You did good, buddy.
Happy birthday.
Steve Plum says, and Steve Plum been around the program a long time, friend of the Gen X Talks family for years. I've got a 2016 F-150 XLT 5.0. I had to tow it in snow last weekend. Had to tow it in the snow, and now I have a very strong natural gas smell. Tell me what it is. Well, despite the fact that you ran over the neighbor's gas main and you're dragging the gas pipes down the street with you, if it's not that, we can talk.
Well, now there's natural gas, and there's natural gas. I have natural gas. I mean, literally natural gas. I'm just saying, he may have smelled that and thought there was a problem.
Qualifying that
I'm
for
just
us.
saying.
I'm assuming, no, he didn't really say that his car runs on natural gas. That's a tough one, because if you smell natural gas and it runs on natural gas right now, or he runs on propane, I don't know that how do you have a car that runs on natural gas? They got propane conversion
That's a
kits.
hell of a long hose that you got to drive around with.
Drive around with that hose connected all the time?
Whoa.
Steve Plum, I'm going to pass on that one. I don't know where you're at with that, buddy.
Gen X Bob.
Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Juvenile Loki on YouTube says, worked on a geothermal heat pump. My question is, I had an issue with the heat pump going off on high pressure. Airflow was good. Refrigerant circuit was good. What other issues would cause it to break?
You got a bad switch. If the pressures are good and you're getting overpressure that's cutting the circuit out, then you may have a bad switch. Replace the switch and see if the problem goes away. Let's start there. If you've already checked your pressures and you're good, then and the switch is cutting off, the switch may be bad, maybe too sensitive. I've had switches do that where they shut off too soon. Could be the case. You're welcome, America and Denmark. You got that one for free.
He didn't get a T-shirt?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why is this phone going on?
I don't know.
All right. What else we got? Who's spot and stock you? Whole house generator or solar panels for when there's power outages. Easy. What do you think?
Whole house generator.
Whole house generator.
Yeah.
Fuck solar panels.
Exactly.
I sold my house in California, had a big, huge fucking house, had 47 solar panels. 47 solar panels. You know what the problem with solar panels is? I'm going to tell you right now. I have a daughter. Her name's Megan. She's a millennial. And she is a smart ass woman now, and she was a smart ass baby girl. You know what Megan used to do? Megan would run around and turn off the lights. Don't do this. You're too long with the lights. Turn off the TV when you leave the room. What'd your dad used to say? Your light switch goes on, light switch goes off. Turn off the light when you leave the room. All right. We could not teach her that. And as soon as we got 47 panels, she was probably 14 years old. You know what my daughter used to tell me? I don't got to worry about saving electricity anymore. We have solar panels. We have electricity for free.
It's true.
I said, well, let me tell you, those solar panels cost me $50,000. So I have free electricity because I paid for that. You still don't have shit. Turn off the fucking lights. She goes, Dad, this is so stupid. Why have solar panels if I can't just leave everything running? I said, because you can't. It's not how it fucking works.
Jeez.
To this day, this is a problem with solar panels.
Okay.
Is your daughter will become obnoxiously obsessed about leaving electricity on, thinking she's rich and doesn't care. But the truth of the matter is that if you have a power outage and you're saying which one backs up my house better, how are solar panels going to do at 2 a.m. when you lose power? Oops. Yeah. Now you could say, well, generally I meant solar powers, and of course they're attached to a backup battery that does it. Yeah, and how long does that last? You know what you do? You fire off the fucking generator. This is a true story. This actually happened. We lost power in Bakersfield. We're down there for one of their brownouts when Enron was doing their thing. And
during the summer,
we lost power for 3 days, the whole neighborhood.
Wow.
We fired off that big old generator and ran all of our essentials. Everything was black for miles, except for one house with the lights on and the stereo going and the refrigerator cold. And Briggs and I, Gen Z kid who you see in the videos, we're sitting out front, and people on day 2 are looking down the street going, holy shit. They're all throwing stuff in their trash cans and pushing it out to the street because everything went bad. Not us. We're the only place for blocks and blocks that had a generator. And then by day 3, things started to get a little squirrely. I had to sit out front with a pistol in my pocket because people were thinking, well, they have good food. They've got cold beer. They've got, we, I, me. Stay the fuck down there.
Whoa.
True story.
Okay.
Generator.
Now, who asked that question?
If you, that was Spot and Stock.
Hey, Spot and Stock, real quick. I'll show you what I have.
What do you have?
I'll show you. I got a big hose. Well, I mean, it's a plug.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know if you can see it.
What is
okay?
And?
Okay, so.
Wow, way to go, St. Donna, with stuff over there.
You said dial one, anyway.
Dial 1-800 St. Donna.
So one end goes in the generator.
Yeah.
And one end goes right here into my panel.
You still have that, right?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So I fire up the generator, put the cord in there, go to the panel.
Some of your essentials will work, and the bigger generator, the more you can run. Generator.
Yep.
No questions asked. Next.
Hey, wait, piggyback on that.
Gen X Mom.
What do you guys recommend for a whole house generator? Any recommendations?
It depends on what you have.
Well,
and what you want to run.
Uh-oh, what's going on now?
I've got a live question.
Yes.
Who is it?
It's my son.
It's your son with a
Wow.
live question?
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you mechanics.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let's go.
Love you.
We're ready.
Okay, Dad, do you remember when her car died in the middle of the road?
Yes, yes.
Her.
It's his wife.
Oh, his
Okay.
wife, okay.
All right. Yes.
Sorry, I'm not used to this stuff. Well, this morning she went to start the car. So, Mark, or whatever your name is.
That's my son. See how it's part of the family?
And that was Will.
So, as a result of when I took it to the shop, they said that the alternator was good, it just needed a battery.
Okay.
Well, she started the car this morning, and she walked in the house to get the kids, and it started to smoke, and then she shut it off, and now the battery's dead.
It sounds like you have a draw.
Alternator?
Well, it sounds like you have a draw on the battery. I mean, if they tested the alternator and said the alternator is good, it has good voltage output, it has good amperage output, okay, we'll assume they did that. They sold you a battery. But how much juice is being drawn off that battery when the vehicle is off? Because what will happen is, now let me help you out with this. People, there's a ton of people going to say I'm wrong on this, but I want you to hear the theory. Your battery gets low from all the juice. As soon as you start it up, your alternator is going to work like a mad dog trying to charge that battery back up to full because it's low. Now the battery's throwing out tons of amperage, probably 13.5, 14 volts. Now things aren't looking so good. Now that's a problem because you don't want to have a battery. You don't want to be trying to charge a battery that's weak because it's dead almost every time you start it. Do you know how easily it started? Did she say if it cranked over fast or slow?
Yeah, it was just normal.
Well, then I would say...
So I just had a mechanic friend come over.
Yeah.
He tested the battery, and we charged it for about 20 minutes. And
Okay.
It was just dead.
All right, so you got a fully charged battery.
No, it's dead.
Even after you charged it?
Yep. There was nothing.
Did you charge it? Did you charge it while it was still hooked up to the car?
I charged it from some Valley Fox gift that he gave me.
No. I mean, did you have the battery cables hooked up to the car and the battery, or did you disconnect the battery from the car while you charged it?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No, I didn't disconnect the terminal.
So if you did have a short in the car, as you're charging it, whatever short in the car is drawing the electricity just as fast as you're charging it, and the battery still would be dead, correct?
Correct.
So disconnect the cables from the battery, charge it up again, and then check the battery. If it's still bad, then you know the battery's no good. But if it starts again, we have a different problem.
Okay. See?
Yeah, I do see. I do see. As a matter of fact, I am aware. That was hot damn. We got that one right.
The last live caller you had.
Yeah, you were the last one, and
You
the
are
only
going
one.
to be the last one.
And you know what? You get a T-shirt too.
He didn't stump us. We got it
He
right.
stumped you.
No, I got it right. What are you talking about? In fact, he owes me a T-shirt.
I'm going to donate right now.
Just make sure it's to the general.
Make sure it's
extras.
Sun Valley. Oh no!
Yeah, I want to donate to the general's
geez.
extras.
Corner
Oh, for God's sakes! You're donating to your aunt before your father and your favorite. Am I his uncle or his brother-in-law? I'm his uncle, right?
You're nothing right now. Hey, you're nothing. Anyway, if it works, then you're good. No, anytime,
no.
You're
anytime.
lucky to be his uncle. See, I'm the one
Yes,
that
you're
brought you
welcome.
into
Call us
it.
anytime. All right. Love you, son. Okay. Take care.
Okay.
All right,
Favorite. I think we should all address favorite uncle status right now. I think that's important.
Just because I brought you into the family.
Okay, so what am I? Just your +1 in this family now?
Well, that's a
Pretty
big plus.
much.
Come on, man.
That's
What are
a
you talking
big
about?
plus. Woo!
You know,
We talked about pluses, remember, before?
we did.
Remember the
plus models?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, could you answer the question about the generator? What do you recommend?
I did. Generator. Oh, which kind?
What kind? What would you recommend?
If you are just if you're looking for a generator just to run your essentials, you got a couple of refrigerators, you want some lights on in your house, some things like that, just go get a big portable generator, something strong, a big one that runs it. Now, if you want a whole house generator like Generac has, they're not the best choice, but they have easy financing. They'll come install it for you. They'll put an automatic switch. Generac has a whole, and it does a good job, but it's not the best generator, and their financing makes you pay a little more. But if you got cash, you can look for whole home generators. They'll come out and mount them on the side of your house on concrete. They get those things running, and you're good to go. And they'll run them right off the natural gas or propane that's already provided to your house. And people say, well, but if we lose power, we won't have natural gas. Yeah, the pumping stations in every state are independent. They have their own generators that run. You're probably not going to run out of natural gas. And if you're on propane, it won't matter. Get a propane generator, run your whole house. That's my thought.
The other thing too is I have a Yamaha. And I think it's like 7,200 watts.
You get on it, ride that Yamaha, first, second, third gear.
Are you done? Are you done?
I'm asking.
No.
Making
wrong.
sure you know.
Okay.
All right.
Pedal it. But anyway, I had to get it so that when I fired up the well, because it takes a lot of draw to fire the well up, and it will really put a damper on it. Yeah, because I had a 3,200 and I hooked it up, and man, it just almost killed that generator and fried everything. So
that is true.
You got to make sure what you want to put on it and what's essential to run, be it the refrigerator. Just do the basic.
But he's
stuff.
right. If you have a well on your property, the start capacitors on a well to even charge them up and use them to get going on those motors, they're big, and they'll draw a generator down till it almost kills it. So figure that into it too. That's a good thing. But if you go for a whole home one, the people you call, they're going to know all these things. They're going to ask you all those questions. You get on the side of the house, you may only use it twice in your whole lifetime, but when you do, everything will work, and you're the only house lit up and going.
Correct.
It's true.
Yeah.
All right.
I have 2 generators. I have one for the whole house, and I have one for
all your
auxiliary.
medical equipment. Keep you alive.
Well, that's rather rude.
Well, I'm just saying.
If
I'm
you're
trying to
rude,
help
touch my drawer.
I'm not touching your drawer.
Hey, I'm old, okay?
All right, so let's see.
Okay, what do we got?
Christopher Kaufman. I know you'd want to take a question from him. You know, Chris.
How do you make a whiskey barrel dog
Why would
bowl?
he ask us when he knows how to do that shit?
That's right. So I get a T-shirt.
All right, he's got a question for you.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, don't look.
Wow.
Here's a question for you. What is a nutter ring?
You know what?
I don't know what a nutter ring is.
You ready?
No, don't show anybody what a nutter ring is. Where is he going?
I'm getting my nutter ring.
He has one.
Sun Valley Fox has left.
I have 2 nutter rings. I'll show you. Let me pull them out. Hold on. Boom! There we go. Look at that. 2 nutter rings.
I got to be fair. I don't know what a nutter ring is. You should probably go show everybody because they're not going to believe.
Touch them?
No, I don't.
Touch it in the drawer?
Try not to.
Okay.
Nutter ring. That's Christopher Kaufman?
Yes. That's part of his system. If you paid attention when he described it.
Was
Can
what?
you see it?
Was what? What part of what system? What are you talking about?
Chris.
Christopher Kaufman, you guys know, been a friend of the program for a few years.
It was cooling or heating. It heats up the system a lot quicker.
What system?
The system that he and his dad and his grandfather developed.
Which is what? Is it
in Tucson?
Is it a blowtorch? Is it a heating system for a house? What heats what? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it heats up water for, I forgot what system he had.
So you need a nut ring for a water heater.
A nutter ring.
Nutter ring.
Yeah.
Fills those up in it.
See?
In the water system.
How does St. Donna know a better explanation than you do? How does she know what that is and you're still struggling with it?
Because she always touches my nutter ring.
No, he fills.
He fills it. Yeah, he fills my nutter ring. Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay.
This goes into the water system, and this is what heats up the water. Helps heat up the water.
Quicker. Yeah.
Okay, so nutter rings heat up a water tank, water system or something. So apparently we knew the answer. You get no t-shirt. Thanks for playing Chris.
What did he say?
He didn't say yes? He didn't say anything. Gen X Mom.
We have a comment from Facebook.
I'm ready.
First, it's a comment, then there's a question.
Yes.
Ian Wildgrove says, my daughter just said that you two guys look like Fred and Barney from the Flintstones, and I can't stop laughing.
Who are you? You're Fred.
I'm trying to figure out who's who.
And then he has a question.
Oh, after all that, he wants a question?
Yeah, no.
Please,
hang up.
Yeah.
Please explain how a natural gas fireplace switch works when the power is out.
I think we just went through this and it doesn't.
Yeah. He says it does?
Well, it doesn't work. Natural gas, again, you'd have to go back to the board. You got to be able to open the valve.
It's got to be
which
electrical.
is voltage.
Yeah.
Electrical valve opens up to let the
electric.
gas into the main burner.
Yeah.
You can. Now, if you have an older system where it has a pilot light that you manually push in and light the pilot light, when you let go, the thermocoupler leaves it on, leaves the main gas valve ready to go on. But to turn that'll keep your pilot light lit, but to actually turn the valve on, it has to have some sort of voltage from someplace. Now, a lot of times you can reach around, take a cord out and plug it into a jackery, plug it into a generator, but you're going to have some voltage to get that thing to go for the main burner.
Okay.
Oh, she's giving us a signal that we're done. I'm not done yet, so she can just wait.
Whoa.
I'm not done. I don't care. I'm not done.
Wow. Okay.
Gen X Mom, anything else in between the sheets? All right. Then I'll just go here.
Man, I ain't going home with you.
No. Yeah, I think Christopher Cosman just wanted to see
my nutters.
He wanted to see his nutter rings.
Yeah, he wanted to see you put him in his hands and show everybody. Sasquatch here, sir. I have a 1993 F350 with a 7.5, 460 cubic inch. It has a miss in gear, and past 1/8 throttle, it runs great. This is typical of cars from back in yesteryear. It's like it has a misfired idle. In fact, you give it a quarter throttle and it misfires. But boy, when I put my foot all the way in it, the miss goes away. No, it doesn't. You just don't notice. If it was a 4-cylinder engine and you still had a misfire, you bury your foot in the carburetor and you're taking off, you're still going to know there's a miss. However, you got a big block V8. You tromp on that thing. You got 7 other cylinders. You wouldn't know if that spark plug jumped out and went away. So I think you still have the misfire. You would probably still have a misfire code back in 93. They didn't have misfire. OBD2 was 94 and up. So I would say you still do have a misfire. There's easy ways to figure out which cylinder is misfiring, but you still have it under full throttle. You just don't know. That would be the most fair assessment. All right.
Gosh, you're just not giving away anything, are you?
What do you want me to tell him? You want me to walk him through how to diagnose each cylinder?
Pretty much.
No, I'm not doing that.
All right.
God damn it.
All
right, who else is in here? Doom. Football mom here. So it's a girl. I'll take it from here. Thank you. Football mom here.
Yeah, you'll give her a t-shirt no matter what, even if you answer it wrong.
It's a bikini top.
What?
Yeah. I had football mom here.
They used to have the bikini tops. That
They
was
did.
On what was it, Jeeps? They used to have bikini.
Not those. I'm talking about if it's a chick, give her the bikini. Never mind. I have a 2005 Dodge 1500.
They never wore a bikini top, but anyway.
I have a 2005 Dodge 1500, and it's not always wanting to go when I push down the gas, and every now and then it just dies. I've changed the spark plugs and the air filter and the oil. By the way, I love this show. Well, clearly you love the show.
Football mom.
Because of me. You're welcome. Let's just start with
happy birthday, and I don't care when your birthday is, but happy birthday. Huh?
You are such a suck up when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Oh, man.
All right.
Yeah, I remember those days, too.
2005 Dodge 1500. Someone from British Columbia just keeps calling like I'm going to fucking answer the phone. Stop calling. I'm not going to answer. In fact, I'm going to block you. You do it again. You're fucking gone.
Oh.
Football mom, 2005 Dodge 1500 is not always. Now, you'd have to say when When do you push on the gas and it does go? If you say, you know what, I fired up in the morning and I take off, put on the gas, I can spin the tires, lots of power, and then about 15 into my drive, I push on the gas and nothing happens. Typically, the first two things when you push on the gas and nothing's happening is you're either running out of fuel, your fuel pump is low, or the second thing is you're running out of exhaust. How can you run out of exhaust, General? Glad you asked. When you start off in the morning in your catalytic converter, all the exhaust is trying to get out your pipe. Remember the movie Beverly Hills Cop? Put a banana in the tailpipe and it chokes it out. It doesn't happen that fast like in the movie. It takes a little bit for that exhaust to back up and choke down the engine. And then you start pushing on the gas. You can't go nowhere because the exhaust can't get out and it backs up and it chokes everything out. If you tell me after about 5 or 6 minutes, you're starting to do the nothing happening, could be that. Those are the two most common things. So check your fuel pressure. That's the first one. In fact, in 2005, there is, if I remember correctly, there is even a little Schrader valve. You can buy a gauge and put it right on it and just watch the gauge. Really easy. We used to do those things and tape them to the windshield. We'd screw it right on there. You don't even have to disassemble anything. You buy the kit, screw it on there, put it up on the windshield, put a piece of tape on it so as you're driving down the road, the gauge is right here. And guess what? When you tromp on the gas, if the needle falls, you got a fuel problem. If the needle stays where it's supposed to be, which 2005 is probably around 60 pounds, if it stays right where it is, we move on to something else. Yes?
This is a flashback? I had a lot of those. But anyway, this one was we were going to do that with 8-bit.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
Same idea.
Same exact thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Only 8-bit doesn't have a Schrader valve. We have to disassemble the fuel rail. We have to put some pieces in between so that we have access to the fuel rail for pressure.
So we have to do, or you have to do that.
It's not any fun to do it on those, but I do have the pieces for it. Still have the kit.
All right.
So football mom, fuel pressure or exhaust is my guesses right there. GX Mom, go ahead, baby. Let's go.
Will Thomas dropped $20 on YouTube. Love you guys. Thanks for the help.
Where did it go? Will didn't say where that money went?
No, that was his. That's
Thanks,
your nephew. His son.
Yeah.
Will, let's try that again, but
I'll talk to him.
Favorite uncle. Favorite uncle status? That's what we're looking for right there.
I can see in that camera, he's giving you the finger.
Yeah, he's giving me 2. He's going, $20.
No.
Coming at you right now. No.
Yeah, I'll show you what he's
It's $20. Just saying you right now.
Yeah, I know. $20 is $20. I'm not gay, but yeah, okay. I got it. I understand. You're getting there. You're getting there.
Don't bring me into your perverted world.
Yeah, but you're laughing and smiling. So I know you're
okay. Listen,
okay.
I'm laughing at you.
Finger my drawer.
I'm not going to touch your drawer.
Okay.
I'm laughing
Will.
at you, not with you. There is a difference here. Will, I'm going to go ahead and drink this right now to the $20 I know that you're giving to your favorite uncle. You're welcome, buddy. All right.
He doesn't know who you are anyway. God.
That works in my favor. As soon as he figures out who I am, I won't be getting $20 anymore. For right now,
he'll be getting the finger.
What's with you and fingers, man?
I don't know. The one day you gave me that stink finger.
You did that.
No, you did that. You put your
Everybody's raising a glass right
now. All
now.
right, raising a glass. There we go. You, me, you.
Okay.
All right. What else we got here? We got some stuff coming in.
All right.
Q-tip. Oh, this is clearly for you.
Why?
Because it'll self-explain. Q-tip wants to know, when were windshield wipers invented?
Well, there's a lot of technicalities on that.
It sounds like it.
Because we used to have guys out there just kind of wiping them. They hang out the door and they just kind of wipe it as we drove.
Yeah.
Okay, well, is that technically?
No. That's for the common folk, not you.
So you want to know when the rubber was brought up, huh?
No, I want to know when rubber windshield wipers were invented.
Huh. That's a good question.
Yeah, I agree it's a good question. If you don't get it right, we got to send her a T-shirt.
Send her a T-shirt.
What? You don't know? You weren't there? Look, I'm going to say
1846. 1903.
I would have said 1911. That would have been my guess. Because back then, you had to use them manually. You had to actually, as you're driving down the road, there was no motor on them. You had to grab the handle and work the outside of them through a handle on there. It's a true story.
Man, you'd get arrested now for doing that, wouldn't you?
For doing what?
Doing whatever you're wiping up there.
It's not inappropriate wiping, okay?
It isn't?
No.
You can do it while you're driving?
You can.
Oh, well, it depends on it.
Your pants got to stay up. That's all you have to remember. That's a basic rule.
Yeah, my mind got caught on the steering wheel.
If you're questioning what's going on, pants on. Okay, keep your pants pulled up.
Why?
Then because then you're probably not getting in trouble. You're not violating any laws.
I'm not.
Let's just keep that a basic rule of thumb.
But I'm not by myself. That's the problem. Okay.
All right.
Q-tip. What happened?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Our producer, Shy of OTR, she says November 10th, 1903 is the date. It was invented, the rubber wipers, and it was by a woman.
You know, Shiloh would add that in there by a woman. You got to do cha-ching.
Her name is Mary Anderson.
Wow.
What is that? Why do we need to know who invented it? No one cared. No one asked that question. Throw that information out there.
She was related to Shiloh, I'm
Probably,
sure.
yeah. Is her great aunt or something? All right. Sean MacArthur says, General, what's your favorite car? In your opinion, from the
that drives or never mind.
It was a question to me. I feel comfortable.
Well, all of a sudden
feel comfortable answering.
You dumped the crap on me, but you get the good.
Well, that question was clearly for you. It was old stuff. It says, Sean McCarthy says, General, what is your favorite car in your opinion from the 60s?
Ooh, 60s.
I'm kind of surprised that you guys don't know this already.
Gen X Mom,
what's my favorite car from the 60s?
Cobra. No.
That's all you can say?
I'm trying to think because I was reading something.
Okay, well now you're not reading something.
Whoa.
RC Cobra? I can't remember.
RC Cola.
I don't remember.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Go ahead and read the sheets.
I'll be filing for divorce in the morning. RC Cobra.
Why can't I think of it?
Sean, to answer your question, I would prefer a 1967 AC Cobra. I'd like a 429 Super Cobra Jet engine. I would like it to be Pacific Blue with a white racing stripe, and I would love for it to be tan leather interior. Not that I've thought about this to any degree, but if anybody's got an extra $80,000, I'd even take a factory 5 car.
Would you take a kit?
Yeah, I'd put the kit together. Really? Fucking yeah, I would. Yeah. Gen X Mom.
Public 520, who is Chris Kaufman, for $10 on YouTube. To St. Donna for the correct answer. Nutter Ring is a random packing material for our direct contact water heater.
Whoa. Wait, a random packing material? Then she got it wrong. It's packed. You said it was part of the hot water heater to make it hot. He said it was random packing material for a hot water heater. It could have been styrofoam peanuts for all we know.
Wow, but that wasn't styrofoam peanuts. That was like, that was a Nutter Ring.
That was not peanuts.
Okay. Anyway, so you want to know about my car that I would have?
Yeah, in the 60s.
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, then why'd you ask me?
Because you didn't ask me.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me start.
Okay.
Hey, Fox, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
If you have time and you care to indulge us, what would be your favorite car from the 60s?
Let me think about this one.
You just said you knew the answer.
Oh, yeah, I did. Didn't I? Okay. How about a GTO?
What? They did have GTOs in the 60s.
Yes, they did. They had a lot of GTOs. They had like a 64, 65, 66. I had a Chevelle. I had a 64 Chevelle.
I'm not partial to 60s, 64. It's kind of like 67 and on. I like the body styles on a little bit. The 65,
you weren't
64.
even alive then, were you?
It doesn't mean I don't know about them. I've seen pictures. I've read about them in books.
You see a lot of pictures.
Been to car shows.
Know about
Ready? Gen X Mom.
You see, I was out front.
Wow, that sounded good.
It did.
Didn't it?
Matthew Drake on YouTube wants to know, for both of you, this question is for both of you. Yeah. What did you do for a living, or what did you do before your old ass retired?
Well, I can clearly say that's directed towards you.
Well, you're retired.
Sort of.
Okay. Well,
your sister.
I can't use that other word I would use, but
your sister cracks that.
I'm the older.
You're the older ass. St. Donna said you're the older ass. So clearly, just for you. Your sister cracks the whip every day. I still work. True story. All right.
You guys got to answer the question.
Yes, I am.
One of us is.
I was a machinist for almost 50 years. Anywhere from wax investment, mold making, to building equipment for dispensing, to aerospace building fixtures. That's basically what I did for almost 50 years.
Does that satisfy everybody? Can we go back on?
What about you?
Yeah.
What
did you do?
You don't do anything.
Right.
Okay. Happy birthday. Good.
What did I do? As little as possible.
That's true.
Jack's
mom.
No, I want him to answer the question.
I did.
What'd you say?
I worked on cars.
No, that's not what you did. You also were a business owner. And shop
here
owner.
we go. God, we have fought with that for years and you saying that to people.
Okay.
I worked on cars. That's it. Nothing special. Yeah, Gen X Mom.
Motor Oil 8853 on YouTube. What's your opinion on the new vehicles that shut off while you're sitting at a traffic light?
God, there's nothing fucking dumber than that. Ugh. Every time your vehicle shuts off while you're sitting in the light, every time it restarts, you're engaging that starter to the ring gear on the flywheel or the ring gear on the torque converter, and you are chewing up the gears on the starter. You're chewing up the gears on the torque converter or the flywheel. It is going to be $1,000 for you you're going to wear that out 3 times as fast. I turn that shit off all the fucking time. That is the dumbest invention. I've been to the dealership and yelled at them and go, this is the fucking stupidest thing ever. You guys want to put that on my car? Then you warranty my starter for 20 years, you assholes. Because that's what it is, wearing shit out. Never, never, never use that. I don't care if you're a left-leaning, green-haired, lib, TikTok motherfucker driving a green Subaru. Don't do it. Turn it off. It will cost you money. You are not saving the planet. You are fucking everything up. The metal shavings you're leaving all over the road negates all the things you think you're saving in CO2 emissions. Fuck off. It's bad. It's not good.
Jeez, tell us how you really feel.
I don't think he'll be on this channel again. I think he's gone. Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah.
Just regular car. I didn't know regular cars do that.
No, not regular cars.
Electric cars don't have starters. Electric cars just go.
And they do.
You plug in the motor and just zip, off you go.
Mm-hmm.
They run like a sewing machine. Does a sewing machine have a starter? Yeah, you don't have to go to get your sewing machine going.
What was that?
Pull start.
You're pulling on something. I don't know what you're pulling on. But
Matthew Cole says, what is a Sun 1015 tune-up tester worth?
Didn't you go, don't you have to go to Chuck and get that Sun?
Yeah.
Was that a tune-up? What was that?
That might actually be exactly what he's talking about.
I
don't know what the 1015 model is.
Ow.
Yeah, you got 2 brain cells and one's still working. That's amazing.
I'm dividing the brain cells, trying to keep up.
You did good.
I got 2.
One's working. 2. 2, Utah. 2. Never mind. If you don't get that.
No, I don't.
What is a Sun 1015? I don't know which one the 1015 is, if that's the small one or it's the big one. If you have the big Sun tester, the big scope with the arm that comes out, and there was some of those that had an old distributor tester. You put the distributor in, you can check points. You can set the points. You can check the weights. You can check the advance.
Yep.
Man, if you got one of those are like gold right now. And they used to be everywhere. By the time I started working in the 80s, every shop had one taking up space in the back that nobody used anymore. They'd give it to you for $5. And now I'd pay to have one of those. I'd never let it go. In fact, I'd get rid of my wife and kids before I got rid of that Sun machine. If I
you already got rid of the kids.
Yeah, well, she's next. I'd trade her for a Sun machine right now.
Look at me, because
you ain't got one.
No, she's not coming here.
That's exactly where she's going.
No.
Hey, you're the patriarch of the family. Something goes wrong, she's moving in.
All of a sudden, where does this patriarch stuff come?
Just I read. I know what's going on. I have an encyclopedia.
Okay, Gen X Mom.
Yeah, Gen X Mom.
T. Jackson wants to know, how is that rye, by the way?
It's
really good.
But you know what? This is even better.
You wouldn't know. You're not.
Bust that baby out. Cheap bastard.
Listen, I'm saving this 20-year-old Pendleton for a special occasion. You know, like when you pass away. Okay? So any minute now I'll be drinking it. Oh, I'll start pouring. Right.
Pour me one quick before I go.
Matthew says the 1015 is the big one with the arm. Those I don't know what they're worth right now, especially if everything works on it. But my God, it's not an albatross. It's not. It's worth something. It's vintage. It's part of history. And that for a long time, every shop in America used those. That was like the go-to machine. There was that. A little while later, there was an Allen scope that did the same thing. But I have one of the Allen ones. But the Sun scope's way better. It's a way better machine by a lot. So what I'm saying is it's not worth anything. And if you don't want it, you can give it to me. Because it's a shitty thing to have in your house. And you should not have that in your garage. People will make fun of you, Matt. They'll make fun of you for having it. I'll take it off your hands just so you don't get made fun of. That's the kind of guy I am. Give, never take.
Where are you going to put that?
Right
Besides
over,
up your
right over
up
here,
your-
right here.
Yeah,
You got
you're gonna
room in your
it up
garage.
your-
Put it right here. You put it right over there. This is a good spot for it.
You need
Okay.
to talk to St. Donna then.
Look, she'd rent it out to me. Her
Why
rates,
aren't you looking at her?
her rates are cheaper than yours for renting out space.
Wow.
Jerk. All right.
Really?
Is that all you got? No, I think we're almost done here. Let me go through. Make sure I don't miss anybody.
We didn't give any shirts out.
Somebody from North Carolina is calling. So we answer North Carolina and we say, don't fucking call. It's a texting show. And we hang up on North Carolina, whoever that was. All right. So we'll go back here and we do 386 area code. Is that one there? 386. And it says, Troy here. Did you know you have to pull out the axle shaft of the rear end to change the brake rotors? On what? Troy here. Did you know you have to pull the axle shaft out on the rear end to change the brake rotors?
Well, maybe he was doing it.
That's not true on a 72 Volkswagen Bug. I don't know what vehicle you're talking about. He didn't say.
Oh, he's calling.
That isn't him.
Oh,
That's the Iowa person calling again. I don't know why people call. This is not a calling show. Text. Don't call. And what do you fuckers do? You fucking call. Dumbass. Dumb as a bag of hammers. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty close to being at the end. And doom. I think that's it. All right.
All right.
Did we actually give away any t-shirts?
No.
Yeah. Nobody. You know what that means?
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, see?
You're nothing in your glass.
Damn it.
You're not being very sociable.
I don't
want
to be.
Well, then you can't just raise an empty glass as a toast.
Bust that baby up.
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it.
I'm surprised there's some left. I left this here.
You didn't look, did you?
I didn't.
Okay.
It might be empty.
You might want to look at the color of it, too.
If you pissed in my whiskey bottle,
I didn't say that,
I'm going to be pissed. No, but you.
Oh, I get it. I
did the double entendre there. That's a good stuff. All right, Gen X Mom, anything else between the sheets as we drink?
Yes.
Nope, everybody's raising a glass one more
Raising
time.
a glass, calling it one more night, and drinking to you guys. Thanks for listening in.
Thank you. Yes. Happy birthday.
It's nobody's birthday. Whoa. I don't even know how many shots I've had. Way too many. All right, listen.
Really?
We got to go. Thank you guys for participating in the Garage Show. Appreciate everything you guys have done for us. Thank you for all the donations. One more time, I need to tell you guys, listen. Good moderators can put up the link to those VIP tickets. It is a week-long event. I can't even begin to tell you how much fun each one of these events is going to be in July. You got to come out. We're near Reno, just south of Reno. All the events are between Minden and Reno. There's places to stay. It's a lot of fun. You guys got to come hang out with us. You think this is, just imagine being here in person, because we're going to do some shows during this time. We can have a live studio audience. We got some stuff. Why are you looking at me like that? I can feel you
didn't
burning.
tell me that.
No, I didn't.
I'm scared.
You might be.
I'm very shy.
It's yeah, you look it. You strike me as a very shy person.
Thank you.
Listen, you guys got to be, if you're going to take a vacation this year, that's where you need to be. The Gen X Sock Summer Bash ending at the pinnacle of the end of the week. Mayhem in Minden Part 2. A big half-day barbecue. Everything from beer and whiskey to wet T-shirts. And I'm not lying. Go look it up on the website.
Wear
it's
the
right.
Wet T-shirt.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
I don't need you to wear a wet T-shirt.
Why not?
Because I don't want. Nobody wants to see you in a wet T-shirt.
Oh, touch my door.
I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening in. Not sure where you're chiming in from around the planet, AM, FM, Sirius XM, or perhaps you're listening in on the Armed Service Radio Network. Remember two things in this life. Number one, wherever you go, there you are. How do I know? Just look down. It's proof positive. And number two, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I got to go. I'm out, baby.